Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Tomb Raider 1. And in today's episode we're going to be dealing with the first of the last three levels, which is Natlas Mines. And first things first, let's just get some oxygen going here, and then we can look at our situation. So obviously after coming out of the Sanctuary of the Scion, we got jumped by Natla and her goons, and as you can see we have been screwed royally. We've had our guns all taken off of us, including our pistols. We're literally gunless right now. And if you remember, in the last episode we had the cutscene that showed Lara going after Natla and her goons, and that brings us to here, to the mines. And in this level we're going to be focusing on getting our weapons back, and then once we hit the end of this level, that takes us into Atlantis, where we will be making our way up through the pyramid to settle the scores with Natla and destroy the Scion once and for all. So now I just need to remember where we need to go and when, because it's been a little while since I've done this, so my memory is a little bit fuzzy. Let's see here. I think oh yes, we need to open that first, don't we? Right, I think I'm getting a rough idea of the order of things. So to start off with, we need to get our hands on 3 fuses, one of which is actually quite close by, but we can't quite get to it yet because we need to pull a assortment of levers. And we're going to go ahead and get started on that right now. Whoops. That boat will have its role to play as well, but for now we're going to leave that there. And instead we're going to go in behind the waterfall and head down this way. Ooh, itchy eye. Okay, so now that we've pulled that one, we should now be able to access that lever that we were near a moment ago. So we'll go ahead and make our way back there. At least I think it's that one we've just opened up. I think. I might be wrong. To be honest, these gates all look the same to me. That's the problem. Let's have a look. See. And yes, it was that one. Beautiful. That opens that one for us. So we now need to go back behind the waterfall again. Oops. Okay, that brings us down into here. Now, inside that little, well, whatever you want to call it, that is where our pistols are being currently held. Now, another thing to point out with this level is it's a particularly long one, so depending on how we go, I might have to split this one into two. I will monitor, of course, on my laptop how long we've been going for. Okay, that's all in place now. Actually, wait a minute. That's better. Now it's lined up properly. It's alright, we're going to be dropping through there very shortly, and I needed to make sure that it was lined up properly. Right, so let's go ahead and just drop down here. I do believe there's going to be a boulder as well that we're going to have to deal with in here. I just need to make sure that I'm not getting caught out by it. Where is it? Oh no, I could be wrong. Well, there's the switch that we needed to move the boat. Dear me. Oh God. And then, if you'll remember, folks, we dropped this little block here underneath, and that was to break our fall, which we've now done quite successfully. Okay, so next up then, this bit's going to require a bit of speed. Oh, damn. Oh, God, found it all. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We can glitch our way through this. I have done it before, and I'll do it again. Come on. Come on. It does take a little bit of... There we go. As you can see, it is possible to glitch through. You just have to sort of push it a little bit. And quite frankly, I could not be asked to outrun that boulder again. And it was a perfect opportunity to show you guys that. There's a few boulders that you can actually do that sort of thing with, but you obviously got to be careful. Right, so I think we've... Oh, shit! Excuse my language. Wow! That almost took me by surprise. Well, it did take me by surprise, to be fair. Well, folks, I think at least that will entertain you guys, at the very least. Okay, so we can get out of here via this path here. As for the rest of here, there's not a great deal we can do for the moment. Now, that little gap just up there in the wall, that leads to a secret, but right now we need to drop the whatchamacallit in order to get to it. So for the time being, we're going to just leave that where it is. We'll go ahead and drop down here. And with our newly positioned boat, we're now going to use that to get over to this ledge over here that we could not actually access earlier. And we'll go up and over. And then this bit's a little bit of a puzzle because we need to move the blocks around a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and do that now. And there is some magnum ammo on the floor just there as well. We'll grab that in just a moment. For 12 minutes. I think we are definitely going to have to split this one. Because we're at 12 minutes now and we ain't even halfway through this level. There we go, that moves that out of the way. Whoops. Okay, so we just need to shove this one forward a little bit. Now the next bit we're going to be doing is a little bit dangerous, but we have to do it because we need to get our hands on... Don't go away. We need to get our hands on the fuse which is down here. Now the trick to this is we basically need to avoid going too far forward. If we go too far forward, we're going to trigger the first boss fight of the level. We just want to go far enough forward that we can pick this up, and then we want to turn our asses around, because if we go any further forward, we'll be facing against the boss that has our magnums, And without our pistols, we're not going to last very long, let's be honest. I don't know why it gives us that eerie music for opening that door. There's nothing dangerous or alarming or anything of that kind behind that door. It is just a conveyor belt that we have to activate in order to get the third fuse needed to lower the box with the pistols in. So I don't know why it... I suppose it's designed to throw you off a little bit, perhaps. I don't know. Okay, so from here we're going to head back through this archway and we're going to head over this way. Of course, all these mines have been dug out by Natla and her thugs in an attempt to try and find their way into the pyramid where the Scion needs to go. Okay, if we just press this switch, that should activate the conveyor belt, which should drag the fuse forward and drop it on the floor down the end here, and then we are good to go for getting the pistols back. Grab those magnum bullets, and then we're going to go ahead and activate all these fuses, and then once we've dropped the crate down, we'll go and save our game a second with the save point that's just behind me. And believe me, we're going to want to monopolise every single save point we can get our hands on here. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to split this level into 2 videos just because of the length of it. Because I'm just looking at the clock now and I'm already almost at 20 minutes, and this is just the first section of the level. We haven't even got to the, the second section or the third section, because we've got multiple boss fights we have to go through as well. So, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in another 15 minutes, not a chance in hell. So I think it would be a lot easier to split it up, especially if we're going to go and get all the secrets as well. And there are some of these secrets that we're going to want to take our time with, because some of them can be a bit treacherous. Speaking of which, I'm just trying to get to one of them, which is just up here. And this is also why I saved my game as well just a moment ago, because I know this one can be a little bit treacherous in itself, because obviously that's going to open and we have got to basically keep jumping and backflipping until such time that it shuts itself again. There we go. And if you don't, then you are going to plummet into a load of lava and die instantly. Alright then. Should be able to drop onto this. It should stay shut long enough for me to jump off of it. And we can go ahead and make our way out of here. And then we're going to head this way instead of back towards the container, because if we keep going this way, it'll lead us back to the watery area, as well as another save point as well, which we can use before attempting to go after the first boss fight. Alright then. So I think I'm just going to go up until the next save point and then we'll call it there, I think, and then finish this level up on the next episode. Just because I don't want these videos to be too long. I like to generally keep my videos between 25 and 35 minutes long if I can. Just to make them a bit easier to watch, a bit more bite-sized if you will. Now it's a blooming good thing we saved up a lot of medkits as well, because we're going to need them. There he is. And he can't seem to hit the broadside of a barn. Now he can. Luckily we've been collecting a lot of medkits. My god, he's taking a lot to go down. Goodness gracious me, he does not want to drop. Where'd he go? Got him. I believe these belong to us, Mon Capitan. And wow, what a lot of ammo that we've accumulated over time. Alright then. So from here we're going to be traversing all of this. Sad to say. I just need to remember where exactly it is that we need to go to get down. I think it's up this end. Let me have a look here. Oh yes, there's the ledge just there. In fact, there's a save point as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop down onto the save point. We'll save our game. And I think we'll stop here for now. And then obviously we'll do the second part of this level in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, then let me know in that comment section. Hit the like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel, as I am trying to hit the target of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So your support will definitely help. And I will see you all next time, folks. Take care.